Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and today we will be interpreting the moon's opposition to Pluto. The moon's opposition to Pluto will peak on Tuesday, April 16th at 2:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the moon, as the ruler of Cancer, is associated with the fourth house. And Pluto, as the ruler of Scorpio, is associated with the eighth house, okay? And so the fourth and the eighth house are naturally trine. Trines are soft aspects. They are kind of curious about one another, trying to learn, okay, what the other's needs are. And so in opposition is a Libran aspect. It is half, okay? We are halfway around the circle of the zodiac wheel, okay? And so I know we don't talk about the moon a lot. We don't talk about oppositions that much. And so that is why I wanted to take this opportunity to do so here, okay? And so the moon during this time will have just entered the sign of Leo, the happy, the joyful, the entertaining, the confident and courageous Leo, okay? Also in the first house. So it's fire, fire mixing with the water, okay, of the Cancerian moon. Okay. And the first house is the initiator. We're going to get things started. We're going to go and just do it. We might be a little bit impulsive, taking matters into our own hands here. Okay. And so, like I said, the opposition is a Libran aspect. And so it is about the harmony, the bringing back of the balance, which I think Pluto, or that we all desperately need at this time. We love, I'm always down for balance and opportunity and great things happening here. Okay. And so Pluto himself, we know, is in the sign of Aquarius, has been for quite some time. So this is the liberator, okay? And the first house with the Aries Mars energy is all about freedom and autonomy and independence. Okay, there was a lot of solo on your own energy happening here, okay? And so Pluto is in the seventh house, okay? So the balance and the harmony and relating to others, okay? Seventh house Libra is all about relatedness and connecting with other people, okay? And so we are going to get into the vibes, into the energy. So let me clear the table and prepare. Let's do it. Okay, let's start off with the moon. The moon is all about nurturing, caring, compassion, unconditional love, okay? So moon, what do you need right now? What is your main focus? Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. And this is making me feel like the moon needs to express, okay, her feelings about something that has been hidden, okay, for a very long time. Trapped in the subconscious are her feelings of love, caring, safety, security. Okay. Instinctually, the moon, is all about emotions and the ability to emote. But the emotions or her feelings have been bound for quite some time now. I don't know if growing up, any of you or anyone were kind of restricted and not able to share their feelings or emotions about how they felt. Sometimes as children we're taught, the child must stay in the child's place. And so it's like your opinion or your feelings don't matter, or they're insignificant. And so why even share them? But right now is the time for being able to express kind of how you felt about maybe an incident or trauma or something that happened long ago. Sometimes we or our families push things down because it's kind of hard to deal with. There may have been like a premature death in the family, and no one just ever speaks about what happened, and they just go on about their daily lives. And you may have had questions, but you felt that you were unable to ask, or you would be reprimanded or harmed in some way if you did inquire or become curious as to what really happened. This is maybe an abusive situation coming back and kind of resurfacing. And so we are going to deal with kind of those deep, hard truths, okay? And so that's where we're at. We have been emotionally bound by our loyalty or upbringing to the family. Okay, we don't want to mention this because it's going to hurt the family. We don't talk about the skeletons in the closet. We bury those things deep. Okay, but you are the catalyst. Okay, or this aspect is going to be the catalyst where kind of things resurface, reemerge, and we are all going to heal from we just going to heal. I couldn't even finish my sentence. We're just going to heal from the past. Okay? Because you got to remember, the moon is also about the past, the origin. What is the root of the problem? And we are going to get that with a deep dive. Okay? So let's see. Pluto. What is it that you need? You are the planet of transformation, rebirth, renewal, power, suspicions, paranoia, bias, cynicism, distrust. What do you need during this time? More swords. More swords. You want to put an end to this. You want all of the hurt and pain and suffering to end. You have the power to end it, and you do not want to continue to take this generational cycle any further. The buck stops here and now. Okay? Pluto is known for hidden things, the mystery, the secrets, okay? But the secrets can be held no more. It is too painful to continue to hold on to these secrets, okay? It's just too painful, and you are silently suffering to yourself by keeping these silently suffering to yourself. Say that 3 times fast. You have been silently suffering, okay? And I told you it's a lot of solo energy here. One person, okay? You have been silently suffering in the dark alone for a very long time, okay? And so you just want the pain and the suffering to end, okay? You want to start fresh. You want to know, okay, swords, you want to know, okay, what can be done to alleviate this pain, this trauma that you have endured for so long. I didn't know it was going to get this deep. Opposition. How are you going to help? Okay. How are you going to bring balance? Because it's like things have kind of been going back and forth, up and down for quite some time. And it's like anytime you've tried to bring it up in the past, it was kind of like shunned. Even though you're an adult, okay, when you are around your elder family members, you're still a child. You are seen as a child and you act as a child, okay? Because you're like, oh, let me not speak on that. Let me not say this. I don't want to hurt auntie's feelings. I don't want grandma to get upset. You are so busy trying to protect other people's feelings that you took on all of the pain and suffering instead of letting them, okay, feel their own pain and go through their own grieving process. Okay. Oh, okay. 8 of Pentacles. Another 8. Another 8. Everybody has just been, we just gonna focus on the problem right now. We are not going to continue on like this. We have done a lot of work on ourselves, okay, as the years have passed. And now because we have reached a certain level of, I don't know why I want to say aptitude, but we have reached a certain level, like everybody has kind of done their healing on their own individually, however they did it, whether it was healthy or not. Okay, everyone has done something to heal themselves on their own, and now it is time for everybody to focus and kind of come together and move forward. It's like each person, okay, these are all the people that have done the work, okay? Some people still need some work done. Some people are still currently being worked on. However, you have to take on the business of bringing up what no one else wants to bring up, okay? You're going to have to interact with each other and ask the questions, get the answers. Even if you are afraid that it might hurt their feelings, they might not want to talk about it, but just allow them to kind of process, okay? Because those feelings are going to come back up for everybody involved. And so allow them time to kind of catch their breath, mentally prepare, don't be angry. Allow them, show them some compassion, okay? That lets them know that it is a safe space. You need to create a safe environment for this healing to occur, okay? And that is what the Libra is going to provide, a safe space, okay? Libra is all about partnership and coming together, whether it's a love partnership or a work partnership. It might even be in relation to money. And a lot of people don't like to talk about money. I don't know why I just wanted to say that, but yes, money. What happened to great granddaddy? $1 million. Oh, such and such blew it, and that's why we don't talk to them. That's why they the black sheep. Okay. I mean, it's just everyone involved. Y'all are all adults now. And so you have a level of objectivity, okay, that you may not have had when you were younger. Okay. And maybe the adults at the time, maybe they figured you wouldn't understand because you're a child. So they didn't feel like a reason or a need to share what was going on. Okay. So let's see. Leo, because the planets are the needs. The signs are how, okay, the needs are going to get met. So Leo, how are you going to help them? How is the moon going to go about getting this freedom, this independence, this autonomy? How? of Wands. Straightforward. Straightforward. Okay? And you know, Leo the Lion is all about royalty, regalness. Okay? And so to get a court card is definitely not surprising to me. Okay? It is kind of a positive because it's about standing in your authority and knowing who you are. Okay? You are a friendly, honest person. You are going to kind of, like I said, be the catalyst. Okay? This is going to be unexpected. Okay? But it's something that needed to happen a long time ago. Better now than never. Okay? And so because you possess a certain level of authority, okay, your family members, they respect you. Okay? They respect your choices as an adult and why you are now asking. And so, you know, they might not be as reluctant to answer your questions as they once may have been. And I mean, honestly, they may not have even had all the answers. They probably have questions. And so that is something that you all can even bond over. Well, they might say, well, I don't know, Charles. You know, we thought the same thing. We always felt like, you know, XYZ should have happened, but, you know, we never know. Okay? And so also, I don't know why this might be involving like a legal situation. Okay. I don't know. A legal situation or the courts might be involved here. Okay. And so maybe that's why things are coming back up as well. But Leo is just going to basically just blurt out, okay, randomly. I mean, well, not randomly. It's like, you know what you're going to say and when you're going to say it and who you're going to say it to. However, okay, it's almost like, I mean, nobody was expecting it. You are going to surprise quite a few people, and that is admirable. Okay, don't let anybody discourage you from getting the answers that you need to express yourself. And hopefully you're not doing this to get any attention from anybody, because that would not be appropriate. Don't be pretentious, okay? Be confident in what it is you have to say, okay? Make sure that you stay optimistic, because this is a very sensitive topic. So don't be over dramatic, okay? Please save the drama for your mama, okay? And don't make things bigger than it really needs to be, okay? Stay calm, relaxed, okay? Show unconditional love. Be humble. Be gracious. Okay? Because that is the only way you're going to get the answers that you desire. Be respectable, please. Aquarius, how are you going to help Pluto, okay, relieve itself from the pain and the suffering? Okay, the World card, which is Saturn. Okay, so we got a little bit of groundedness here. Oh, it's two cards. Look at that. Look at that. And this is Three of Swords by itself. I would definitely, in this reading, that would definitely be a bad omen. But since it is underneath of the World card, it's like you don't even see, okay, the darkness or the unwanted feelings, okay? Because there is success here. There is going to be some things that are going to be accomplished here, okay? What did I say? What did I say? Yes, you were very ambitious for wanting to bring this up, but there's a reason for it. You want to be able to move forward in your life as far as your identity is concerned, okay? This has a lot to do with who you all are as a family and coming to grips with some things that might be in your lineage that you or other family members don't want to acknowledge. I mean, it might have been some, back then, illegitimate children was very taboo. Okay, now anybody can have a baby by anybody. It's not that big of a deal anymore. Okay, like I said, there could have been some type of abuse, or maybe someone was kidnapped, or premature death, or, it could have been maybe somebody stole some money from the family, generations ago. Okay, and so here it is like the cream rises to the top. This is like the spirit, essentially, spirit of the family being freed, having risen from the deep, dark depths. Okay, and look at this. Okay, you would think, okay, 10 swords in the back, you are absolutely dead, DOA. And this is your soul. Okay, or the soul of this person here, okay, having risen, okay, after this situation is dealt with. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so there is success, there is liberation, there is freedom, okay, because everybody is coming together to heal from this trauma. It's going to be a very deep conversation being had. Okay. And so the houses, they represent where? What is the context? What is the stage? What is the environment for all of this that is going on? Okay. Let's see. Mars and Aries. It's all about you, yourself. That's why first house is about self-esteem, self-gratification, self. It's all about you. How is this going to affect you personally? That's what that is. Got it. I just had to clarify my question. How is this going to affect you? Even if you're not directly involved, you might still be the catalyst for the healing. Okay. Ooh, yep. You are the catalyst for the healing because you have the emotional strength to do so. Okay. You can feel the trauma a mile away. Okay, you always felt the underlying energy. You always could tell when you walked into a room. You could feel it. The tension was thick because you're an empath, okay? And you can feel it instinctually. It's just natural to you, okay? Your natural strength, okay, allows for the healing of the situation. You might feel like you can't handle it, but you've been handling it and you didn't even know. This is your gift, okay? Your strength emotionally, okay, to kind of facilitate the healing in this situation. And I'm just saying family because of, the moon is all about domesticity and family and things of that nature. So this could easily just be a relationship, Okay, we got the opposition and we've got 7th house here. Okay, so you have the strength and the determination to heal. Okay, this situation. I am the healer. I am the strong one. I am the chosen one. How will this affect relationships within the family dynamic or the dynamic of those involved? How will this affect the partnership, the marriage? Okay. Queen of Swords. And I don't know. I mean, I think the Queen of Swords could be married to the King of Wands, honestly. I really do. So, let me make sure. Okay, I just had to make sure it wasn't off camera here. Let me slide this over, and then I can slide you over. And it's funny how we got Leo here, and then we got the Strength card, which represents Leo in the major arcana. Okay. Queen of Swords. She is bringing clarity. She is bringing truth. She is bringing honesty. Okay? Some people do not like the bluntness, the direct, bold approach that the Queen of Swords has. Okay? And that's why I think she could be good with the King of Wands, because he has a very bold, direct approach. But he can get away with it because of gender roles, okay? Women are supposed to be soft and this and that. But that is not fair to the woman wielding the sword, okay? Maybe this person is a widow, okay? Usually this person is someone that might have ill will, okay? So it could be a breakup of some kind, okay? Because this person is not a good person. The Queen of Swords is not a good person. The King of Wands is more diplomatic, okay? But if you see, even though she is the Queen of Swords, she has butterflies on her crown and on her throne. So she is open to change, to progress, to growth, okay? That is what the Aquarian energy is all about, okay? Progress, growth, moving forward, okay? Innovation, doing things differently so that you all as a group, as a family, can move forward, okay? And sometimes that's literally what it takes. And so right here, you might not like her, but she gonna make all of the necessary points, okay? She gonna be your girl on this day, okay? This is going to forge a better relationship with whoever this person is, okay? This is you. This is them, okay? And this is the overall energy. I told you it's going to take some work, okay? I don't know if I've been talking too long, but I think I have, and I'm going to end it right here. And if there's a particular situation that you can think of with your family dynamic, if you would like to share in the comments, please do. There might be someone else who is going through something similar or the exact same thing. All right, y'all. Peace.